Stay next to the plane.
Hey, my name is Michael Clay. Coming to you with a show that's called Cutting It Up with Michael. I started wanting to grow food because can we really understand if something is organic when we go to the grocery store? But if I grow it in my backyard, I can guarantee that I'm not using any chemical fertilizers, I'm not using any pesticides, and it's just better for my family. Mm. Oh my,
It tastes like
it's sweet as mess.
really.
And I've always enjoyed cooking. That is one of my biggest thrills and joy of folks seeing me cook. Well, not seeing me cook, but actually enjoying the food that I cook for them. So why not grow my own vegetables to ensure that I can do this? And in this show, we're going to bring you, different aspects of it. We're going to talk to you about gardening, which you can see I started growing some vegetables and some fruit. We're going to talk to you about cooking. I'm going to give you some cooking tips and just life ingenuity as it is to help you each and every day. If a vegetable doesn't look as good as we expected it to, you'll see it. If a recipe doesn't come out like the way we thought it would, you'll see it. And then we'll learn how to make adjustments. So you'll know I'm a no-dig gardener. I've come to understand that building up the soil is the best thing. And you can take bad soil and make it into good soil to grow plentiful and healthy vegetables. We can start with a tour of my garden, or how about a history of my garden? I moved into my neighborhood probably back in the 1990s. Had no interest in gardening or whatever. I used to spend all my time trying to make grass grow. Come to find out, that's not a big deal either, because what I'm eventually trying to do is get to a place where I have a food forest. Yes, where I can actually go in my backyard and get all the vegetables and the fruits that I need for daily living for every day of the year, not just in this growing season, because we in zone 7A here in my part of New Jersey. So this will be coming from an aspect of being in New Jersey, and because I haven't seen many shows in New Jersey. I've seen them all in Seattle. I've seen them in Washington State. I've seen them in the South. But our growing season is different here. Our growing season usually don't start until the middle of May, and sometimes it'll go to October. Sometimes it'll go almost to November. But they don't say that that's a short season, but that's a short season to me. So the first thing that I like to talk to you about are these two garden beds over here.